Stop spending so much time editing your videos. What if I told you I made 183 videos only using my cell phone and CapCut for mobile? And I was able to grow this channel to almost 1 million views and over 33,000 subscribers. Let's be clear, in the beginning, I was just like you. I would open up any of the apps, even CapCut, and I would get overwhelmed, overstimulated, and then I would just want to quit. It was too many buttons and too many features and not enough videos created for me as a beginner in order for me to level up my content. And because of all of that, what happens? You stop posting consistently, what ends up hurting your views. Because of that, that's what's holding you up from your monetization goals. So if you are a phone editor like me, then this video is going to be for you. And most of the features that I'm going to be using on this video is free, and you don't need the pro version. So let's get into feature number one, transcript editing. This one is a game changer. Think Descript and Riverside all mixed into one, but easier for you to use right at your fingertips. And how this feature has been able to save me hours of editing. But I'm going to give you a hands-on tutorial later in the video. But I'm sure you got the question, if it's this easy, why aren't more people using these features? Most creators, just like you, overlook this one thing and keeps most content creators' videos from actually growing. Mr. Beast isn't doing it, Ali Abdaal isn't doing it. And if you're still doing it manually, you will be left behind. Trust me. And this is why most content creators, especially as part-time content creators, are getting burnt out. And it's because you're clipping all of your videos by hand, while the biggest content creators are using automated systems in order to optimize their workflow. Do you think Ali Abdaal and Mr. Beast are actually clipping their videos by hand, or their teams are doing this? Absolutely not. They're using AI systems like Nexus Clips in order to optimize their workflow and save them time. You may have a great 10-minute video, but you don't have 10 hours in order to make 10 clips. And if you want to show it vertically on places like YouTube Shorts, TikToks, or Instagram Reels, that time cost is going to cost you money, and it's why most content creators quit. And this is why I use Nexus Clips, because you guys know I have a whole channel dedicated to shorts. And this is the unpaid editor that you need. When you upload one long form video, what the AI does, it scans your entire long form video and it finds the peak moments. It scans it for all the engaging topics and it looks for the key retention points in your videos. Not only does it clip it for you, it actually adds captions automatically. This saves you the most tedious part of editing. You still maintain full creative control of your content. You can choose from any of the templates available. You can tweak the clip lengths as much as you want. It's the only way to velocity scale your content without hiring an entire team. And if you want to stop leaving a lot of views on the table, I'm going to suggest you use this tool to save your time and to save your workflow. And because I really want you to level up your content at the same time saving you time, I'm going to leave you the special discount code so you can check out Nexus Clips for yourself. Okay, back to the CapCut features you didn't know that you needed. Transcript editing feature has saved me so much time. My workflow looks like this. As soon as I drop my video onto the timeline, the first thing that I go to is the transcript feature. Once it's done processing, which generally for an 8-minute video may take about less than 5 minutes or so for all the words to come up on the screen, the first thing that I do is I will allow this feature to get rid of all of the filler words, because when I create videos, I have a lot of filler words and I make a lot of mistakes when I'm talking. This AI feature identifies all the pauses over 2 seconds or 3 seconds, and it identifies it so that you can delete those. It also allows you to go through and read all of your content while at the same time listening to your video to get out the portions of the video you do not want. This saves you time in the editing process because you don't have to do so many retakes. Just go through it and clean up all the bits that don't make sense. Feature number 2 is my favorite because guess what? I don't always look like this on the videos. I'm going to show you right now what I normally look like. Me with makeup and me with minimal makeup. Whew, that's a big difference. Although I do love wearing makeup, I don't wear a lot of makeup all the time. This feature allows me to show up a little bit more appealing to myself. And I'm not saying that this is what you need to use. Well, especially if you're a guy. But if you're a girl, if you don't want to put on a full face of makeup, then this is going to be the feature for you. Now, there's only 2 filters that I like to use in this makeup tool. But there's a plethora of features that you can use in order to make your face more appealing. My only suggestion is don't go all the way to 10 with these features because you still want to look like yourself. So if you film in between work, after work, before work, in between running errands, and you need a filter, CapCut is your software. I'm able to brighten my skin, clear my eyes. It helps me to show up more polished or not tired. And because I use this feature, I save myself 15 to 20 minutes of not having to put on any makeup. And it even does my eyelashes. When I started using all of these editing features, it saved me about 60% of my time. My consistency doubled, my retention increased, and YouTube started recommending my videos even more. Now, I saved the best for last. Feature number 3 is enhanced audio, because we know good audio beats good video anytime, regardless of the socials that you're showing up on. And here's what you may not know. Bad audio actually kills your retention. There are so many more people listening to content nowadays. Think about your morning commute. Are you able to watch the videos? No, you're driving. So you're listening to audio. And what if you have bad audio? That's going to kill your retention.
Resulting recording is distorted. Listening to distorted audio causes ear fatigue and can be very tiring. And unless someone is already a big fan of your content, they are very likely to switch off when it sounds like this.
So the enhanced audio CapCut feature is premier. One tap of this button removes the background noise, the echoes, and that hollow sound that you hear, kind of like you're talking from a cup. And it makes things sound less muffled. Just remember this: better audio equals to better watch time. And better watch time leads to YouTube recommending your videos. You don't need an entire team when it comes to editing your videos. You just need more practice and you need the right tools. And when you use these features that I just went over, the transcripting editor, the enhanced audio, makeup filter, CapCut Mobile becomes your entire editing team. You don't need expensive software. You definitely don't need software that you don't know how to use. For me, it's like Premiere Pro. You just need a smarter workflow to actually fit your life. Now, with all that said, here's the bottom line. YouTube does not reward fancy editing and things flying around on the screen and you can have on the crispiest makeup. YouTube actually rewards clarity, consistency, and viewer retention. If you can get people to stay on your videos longer, YouTube will reward you by recommending your videos. I thought I needed cinematic edits. What I actually needed was done content. Now, this is part 1 of the Editing with CapCut Mobile series. And tomorrow I'm going to be breaking down 3 more CapCut features. So I want you to make sure that you've subscribed to my channel and make sure you hit the bell notification and have it set to all so that you don't miss out on this beginner-friendly series. Keep shining, and I'll see you on the next video.